Hi, Donald here with Floating Feathers Kayak Fly Fishing School with another tips and tricks. And this tips and tricks is how to launch your kayak from a dock or with you on the dock, okay? So as you can see, I've got my kayak in the water and I want to get in this kayak, but it's a ways down there. It's a long ways down on this particular dock. So how do you get in this safely? Well, I'm going to show you, okay? And it's actually pretty simple. It's kind of 3 easy steps. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just using my paddle to keep the kayak next to the dock, so it's one, it's quieter, and 2, it doesn't keep moving on me. But what I'm going to do is just take a seat, okay? So I'm standing up. I'm going to take a seat right here on the dock and just let my feet hang over the side of the dock. So nice and easy. I'm just going to sit down, and my feet don't quite fit in the kayak like I can't stand up right now because it's a little farther down than I may have liked. So I'm going to scoot my butt towards the edge of the dock, okay? Both feet are in the kayak, all right? I'm going to take this paddle and I'm going to sit it inside this kayak somewhere, okay? And I'm going to set it to the outside edge of the kayak. So it kind of depends. You're going to have to kind of feel this. I like to put this paddle perpendicular because it gives me a little bit, I just like the way it works, but some people like to put the paddle up against the side of the kayak because it feels like it's not going to move, and I totally get that, okay? So you're going to use your paddle for balance, and I'm going to stand up, okay? So you're going to have 3 points of contact, and really you're going to have 4 points of contact, but we got to move our feet, okay? So my feet are just sitting in the kayak, just barely resting on them. This paddle is supporting my outside weight. This hand is going to support my weight on the inside of the dock. And what I'm going to do is put my foot, okay, I'm going to take my inside foot and put it down first, okay? So when I begin to kind of stand, I'm going to put my pressure with my outside hand on this paddle and my inside foot, right, the inside closest to the dock, and I'm going to use the dock to keep my balance. So both feet here, I'm just going to stand up, okay? It's going to take you just a moment to kind of get your balance. When you get your balance, you're going to move your left foot just like that, okay? And as you can see, I'm actually pretty balanced right now. Now I'm going to move the paddle to the front of me, all right? So now I'm going to take my hand, still on the dock, okay? I'm going to ease myself down into the seat, right? And then I'm going to extend my legs, okay? Just like that. And there you are sitting in the kayak on a dock. It's actually pretty easy. It's kind of a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. Getting out is kind of the same way, okay? So you're going to come up to the dock. You're going to get it parallel like this. Your arm is going to go on the dock, right? Your arm closest to the dock, obviously. Okay, your paddle is going to help you stand up. So I put it about where my knee is, and then I bend my feet, all right? I'm going to push down on this side and push down on this side. And that way I have balance on both sides of my body. So I like to actually leave this inside leg extended when I push myself up. So I'm going to push with my arm, and up you go. All right? Now, when you're doing this for real, don't pause this long. I'm just doing this to show you, okay? So once you get here, you're just going to turn your butt, all right? Nice and easy. If you go too fast, what's going to happen is you're going to kick that kayak out like that, okay? So when you get to this point, you're going to take that outside foot, put it right against the inside foot, sit your butt down on the dock. You can move your paddle, all right? Swing your feet out of the kayak, okay? So it's kind of a 1, 2, 3 thing, right? You take a seat, right? You take a seat on the dock. You brace, right? So there's a seat, brace. You're going to stand. You're going to move your feet, and you're going to sit, right? Now you can figure out how you want to sit, which is more comfortable for you. This is a little ways down, a little longer ways down than normal, but that's the easy way to do it. Take your hand off the dock. You can take your paddle, push yourself off the dock. Nice and easy peasy, and you are off fishing or off kayaking. This is Donald with Floating Feathers Kayak Fly Fishing School with the tips and tricks, and this has been on how to get in a kayak from a dock. Appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. Watch our channel every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central for more tips and tricks. And, you know, I think we're just going to go fishing for a little bit. At least we're going to go paddling. So we're going to get out here and enjoy this nice weather. It's November right now, and it's like 74 degrees. So I'm going to stop making videos, and we are going to go paddling. So until next time, everybody, tight lines and safe paddles.